February 6, 2026. This is day 37 of 365 days of our Abundant Life series. Isaiah 61:4. They will rebuild the ancient ruins, repairing cities destroyed long ago. They will revive them, though they have been deserted for many generations. Today's topic title, God says, I will give back to you everything sin has ruined. Sin ruins, that's why I hate it. Sin may have ruined many things in your life. Your reputation, your relationships, your health, your happiness. But I will not allow your past to prevent you from experiencing all that I am preparing for your future. I intend to restore everything sin has ruined, both in this world and in your life. I intend to prove through Christ how much I can love ruined human beings. You need not live looking over your shoulder at the rubble left in the wake of your life. Though you have sinned greatly and strayed from me, your sin has been nailed to Christ's cross, and my mercies are new for you each morning. From the rubble of your forgiven past, I will build an edifice of my glory. I will even use you as a creative force to bring restoration to the world around you. Today's passage is both a prophecy and a commission. So it says, God's servant will bring restoration, binding up the brokenhearted, proclaiming liberty, and rebuilding what was lost. So yung minention na ruins, ancient ruins, it doesn't just symbolize na physical na mga yung na-ruin, no? It's something deeper. It's the shattered condition of humanity. So yung question is, who will rebuild what is broken? So kaya nga, Jesus Christ, His only Son, was sent on earth to save us, diba? So, this passage is fulfilled by God, by Jesus Christ Himself. So He is the anointed one, the ultimate bringer of good news. Yung sa atin lang is on our side, yung step natin ba? Kaya nga, it takes a lot of humility to understand God's word, kasi pinaka first step talaga is we have to really admit na we're broken. We are broken, we are sinners. And yun yung pinakauna, we have to set our pride, personal mga biases, and admit na we are broken, we are sinners, and we need God. We need God to restore us, to save us, because He's the only one who can rebuild broken hearts. He's the only one who can release us from the tyranny of sin, mga ganyang bagay. So that we have to take that humility to admit that we are sinners and ask God for forgiveness. Sin ruins, and that's why God hated, di ba nga? Sin, like, let's say, sa mga nalulong sa sugal, nalulong sa masamang bisyo, mga droga, ganyan. It can ruin your relationship ng pamilya nyo, your happiness, and even your health. It ruins your health, mga ganyang bagay. But instead of whatever sin you have in the past, instead of being trapped and on it and matrap ka na lang, ganito na lang talaga, wala na eh. But instead of that, God gives us a chance and a hope no na mabago ba. So, sinabi niya pa nga na, He will even use us as a creative force to bring restoration to the world around you. So instead of being trapped na lang na ganyan ka na lang ba talaga habang buhay, He gives us a chance na pwede pa palang magbago. And instead of getting stuck on that place, He even wants to use us as a creative force to bring restoration to the world, to the people around us. So, ganun siya, no? After starting with ourselves na mabago, then we can become agents as we first restore ourselves through God. And then, after that, we also can become agents of restoration sa mga tao around us, pamilya natin, mga friend natin, ganyan. So, all we need to do is pray to God, ask for healing and restoration, and to set us free for whatever past or sin that we have, and then receive His healing grace, and then let Him use you as a vessel as well um, to restore others din ba? So you let God restore you, then you can also be used, God can also use you as, kumbaga parang way niya ba na to reach out din sa ibang na ganyan.